History is edited. I've never been this dumb. Okay, let's
Mortgage.
Mortgage.
I'll definitely. I don't know.
I'll go for mortgage.
I'll go for mortgage. Because I've heard people saying that there's mortgage for cars and for houses.
Yeah.
If I die, I die.
Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Gamesup Q-Show. My name is Loboba and I'll be your host today. We'll be having 4 categories: normal questions, second category is finance, third category celebrity lifestyle, and the last one will be riddles and brain teasers. Just so you know, the winner will be walking away with a whopping prize of 500 bucks only if they get 8 points and above. And there's going to be a tiebreaker if 2 contestants get about 8 points and above. So right now they're just going to introduce themselves, starting from you.
Hi, Botswana at home. We thank you for watching and we love you. My name is Luther. I'll be participating here today at Gamesup Q-Show. I'm a student at our college, normally known as AFDA. I'm a writer, actor, songwriter. I'm a whole package. I'm 27 years old. And I'm pretty sure that I'll be walking away with the 500 bucks.
Great. Next one.
Hello, my lovable people at home. I'm conscious. I'm a student at Queen University. I study marketing. Come from my hometown, Zoa. Shout out. And I'm gonna participate tonight here in Gamesup Q-Show. Love you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm called Aaron Urumuleki Disizwe, but simply they know me as Aaron Rice, as you can see. So today I come here to come and participate and take my money, which is 500 bucks, and then go home. You see, I'm 27 years old. I'm schooling in our college. I'm doing my second year. I'm pursuing TV and film. Shout out to you, Games Up.
Peace out.
Q-Show.
I think 500 bucks is his, it's mine.
Hi.
Okay, great. You've
Please.
heard it from the contestants themselves. They've been introducing themselves, so we'll be getting into it right now. The first category, normal questions. The first question is: who is considered the father of geometry? A. Pythagoras. B. Euclid. C. Thales.
The answer is A, because Pythagoras is the one who studied geometrical theorems at Egypt, and Euclid is an astronomer. Thales is a philosopher. They are all from ancient Greek. They lived in the 4th century.
Okay.
So my answer is A.
He says the answer is A, Pythagoras. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's Pythagoras. It's right. That feeling is blows, okay? He really wants this man. Yeah? Let's get it then.
And the answer to that
this man
question is
B.
B.
How come? Pythagoras is the one, bruh.
I mean, Euclid anyway.
No, technically, I think with Pythagoras, he might not be the one because he's the one who did this rule for the triangle thing. You see it, the rule.
The theorem for geometry. Yeah, that's it.
So
I don't know how is it not the father of that, because history says he's the first Greek guy to study that from Egypt. But anyway, I don't know that. History is edited.
Okay, moving on. Question number 2. How many inches are there in a foot? A. 12. B. 18. C. 14. Inches.
I'll say 12.
Is it final?
Hey.
oh, you got it now.
You got that right, though.
Okay. It was a hypothesis.
Question number 3. Find the value of x in this equation. Find the value of x in this equation. A, 10 plus x equals to 24.
Come again.
Question 3. Find the value of x in the equation 10 plus x equals to 24.
Oh, that's easy then.
A, 12. B, 20. C, 14.
Then I will add my 14, then get my 24. How about that?
14.
14. That which means
So
I'll
your
take
answer is C, right?
10 plus 14. I'm sure I'm gonna get 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indeed, 14. That is great.
Okay, give my 12 points.
Let's find out
It's
that.
never
Let's
too
find out
late,
that part,
guys.
bro.
Team Luther, it's never too late.
Okay.
You need that
And
confidence.
the points are as follows. Conscious has 2 points.
You.
Aaron 2 points.
For real.
And Luther at 0 points. Okay, we are moving on to the second category, which is finance questions. So question number 1 reads: planning to save enough money to go on a nice vacation is an example of A, wealth, B, financial goal, C, investment. Over to you, Aaron.
Technically, the both answer A and C, they speak of one tone. There is wealth. Wealth comes from investment. You invest, and then when your investment comes out, you have to have that wealth. So I would technically say that's not. It can be a financial goal or investment. I think I'm doing that because I've planned it. So I will settle for B.
Okay.
I will settle for B.
Okay, his answer is the financial goal.
Oh.
What did you have to say? What?
Financial goal. That might be wrong. Let me change.
Okay.
I feel like if you are going to go on a vacation, that means you have enough on your pocket, right? So I will say my answer is wealth.
Okay, his answer is A, wealth. The answer is B, financial goal. The answer is financial
Yeah,
goal.
but it's,
Oh,
Anyway, it's a
financial goal.
It's
But I
a
just
fight.
thought of financial goal because I guess you are
because
planning on to.
you are planning only
Yeah,
your
you're
finance.
saving money to
have some-
a certain amount.
Oh.
You know the exact amount that
Oh.
you're planning to achieve.
Alright,
But I'm still on the race, hey? I'm still on the race. I'll come back for
Next
it.
one.
Question number 2. The amount you place in an investment is called the A, principal, B, interest, C, rate. Conscious.
That's mine. I'll go with A, principal.
Okay, so your answer is A, principal.
Yeah, my answer is A. It's A.
Okay, okay. Let's see if it's saying the truth. The answer is A, principal.
I knew it.
Oh, he's going for
I knew
bro.
it. It's going for real, bro.
Well, he got it.
It just
correct.
rings
This
there
guy,
in my
this guy,
mind.
this guy.
So, like principal.
This guy is good.
I've seen principal. What a
The gap, bro. The gap is going big and big.
yeah.
We are
Okay.
closing that. Closing that gap.
Question 3. A debit card purchase or withdrawal takes money out of your account. A, in 1 or 2 days. B, immediately. C, in 1 month.
The answer is finances. In 1 month. C.
Okay, he says the answer is in 1 month.
Debit card. A debit card purchase or withdrawal takes money out of your account in 1 month. I guess like a debit card, that's like when you purchase something, then pay afterwards, and they make that withdrawal when your account is being credited with money. That's my answer and my explanation. I'm not really good at finance, but I'll stick with C.
Okay, he's still sticking with C in 1 month. What you guys think?
I'll
Me,
go
I'm against that anyway.
I'm against that too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm not taking his answer because the question says a debit card purchases or withdraws takes money out of your account after how long? So technically they're looking for a duration, and it can be in 1 or 2 days, it can be in a month. I think when you do it, it's an instant thing because what we are using are debit cards. What we have around, as most of the individuals around here who owns accounts, I think they're using debit cards. You can find out that the question.
You think?
Yeah, and then I'm having the confidence in my
What's the
thinking.
difference between debit cards and credit cards?
The difference is that
What's the difference?
it's because these are two different kind of accounts that someone can have. You see. So the last time I checked, even though I'm not good with finances, the last time I checked with my card is written debit card. That is where I got that from. You see. So
when I take the I from that debit, it's debt. That means that means you're owing something, which again the money is going to be withdrawn after you get credited after some time, which in most times we get credited after a month. I don't know. Let's find out the answer.
Right, and the answer to that question is immediately.
That's what I was. Immediately.
Wow.
You take the card, you withdraw. Look, it's a
withdraw.
purchase or withdraw.
I've never been this down. Okay, let's go.
Question number 4. A record of all your credit purchases and payments is called A. Credit history, B. Capital amount, and C. Credit bureau.
Let me close my eyes and then take A. And I'm not sure, but I will say credit bureau because credit history, credit bureau. I'm having a confusion, but I'll take C. And I'll keep quiet this tomorrow. Not to confuse myself.
Okay.
I'll take C.
The answer is C. Credit bureau. Do you have anything to add on that? Yeah, maybe not. And the answer is A. Credit history.
You said a record.
Okay. Question number 5. A car loan is an example of A. Mortgage, B. Unsecured debt, C. Installment loan. A car loan is an example of A. Mortgage, B. Unsecured debt, C. Installment loan.
Car loan. Car loan is an example of. I would choose C. Installment loan. Yeah, C.
Okay. His answer is installment loan. Anything to add on that?
Points.
I'll go for an
I
A.
don't know. A. Mortgage.
Mortgage.
I'll go for an A. I don't know.
I'll go for mortgage.
I'll go for mortgage because I've had people saying that there's mortgage for cars and for houses.
Yeah.
So I will stick with my general knowledge that I know and take A.
Alright. The answer to that one is installment.
Yeah. I'm the teacher.
I knew it. I'm always right. I'm always right.
I'm the teacher.
Always right. I got spiritual guy.
That is great. Question number 6.
6 points.
Automobile insurance that pays for damage if your car is stolen is called A. Comprehensive coverage, B. Liability coverage, and C. Collision coverage. Luther.
My question. B. A liability coverage.
Your answer is liability coverage. B. Anyone? They also go for liability coverage. The answer to that question is A. Comprehensive coverage.
Comprehensive coverage.
Sir Conscious is on the leading board with 6 points.
6 points. For real.
Followed by Aaron with 4 points and
leader.
Leslie Luther with 0 hard.
Wow. Zero.
Better, Lucha.
Come on, Lucha, come on.
You need to add 1 on this side. So
At
you
least
have
2
10.
points.
Okay. Conscious is at 6 points, which means he gets 2 points. So he'll be standing a greater chance of winning. That is if Aaron, who's at 4 points, doesn't cash out. Moving on to category 3, celebrity lifestyle. Question number 1. What is the capital of Westeros in Game of Thrones? A. Queen's Landing, B. King's Landing, and C. Arnhem.
Whose question is that?
Yours.
Westeros. But what's Game of Thrones? I've never heard of Queen's Landing or Arnhem. I'll stick with B. King's Landing.
Okay, so he says his answer is B. King's Landing. Let's find out if it's telling the truth.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know, like,
But
I haven't watched
I think it's Game of Thrones.
I've only heard of King's Landing in Game of
I don't know anything about that.
I feel like I had the name King's Landing too.
I
Okay.
haven't watched all the episodes, but I know there's King's Landing.
Let's find out then.
Alright. The
And Westeros
answer
is the side where, like, whatever the people on that side, they are rich and like they are controlling the whole of, they are controlling other kingdoms, something like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
So Westeros is like the super house. King's
Okay.
Landing. I know it's King's Landing. There's no way I'm wrong.
his answer is King's Landing, and the answer is
I know it.
Landing.
Oh, take it back. You guys,
I won't die with a zero. I won't die with a zero, my people.
No.
Coming.
Okay.
Coming.
Okay,
I think I'm left with 4 questions to get my 500 bucks.
Alright, question number 2. Who won the Brit Award for Best Female Solo Artist in 2020? A. Marvel, B. Billie Eilish, C. Sam Smith.
Your question.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Who won the Brit Award? I haven't.
In 2020.
I can relate to it. I know Sam Smith. I never heard of Marvel. Billy. It's your turn, nigga. I'll go with Billy. Billy Ellis.
Alright, his
Yeah.
answer is B. Billie Eilish.
Billie Ellis.
The one that's
Ellis.
Billy Ellis.
Billie Ellis.
Yes.
Are you sure?
B.
Are you sure?
I'm sure of my choice.
Okay.
I'll wait you then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
find
think
out.
Billy say. I think Billy's a man.
No.
Yeah,
you
Billy's a
think,
man.
you're not
No.
sure.
Billy's a man.
She's a lady.
Malay.
She's a lady.
Billy's a man. Let's see the answer. Billy's a man.
Okay, let's go.
The answer to question number 2 is
Billy's a man.
No, she's a lady.
Billy's a man.
It's A.
A. Marvel.
I told you, Billy's a man.
Damn.
Nah, that's not a man.
Billy.
A man is Sam Smith there.
But Billy.
Billy.
But Billy. I should have chosen Billy. Gonna Billy is the guy's name, eh?
She's
Male
not.
name.
Why don't you choose Billy?
But Billy. But anyway,
Okay.
Aish, I'ma get back my 2 points.
Let me see if I can guess you.
Question number 3. When did former Miss Botswana Mpule Kwelakobe win the Miss Universe Beauty pageant? When did former Miss Botswana Mpule Kwelakobe win the Miss Universe Beauty pageant? A. 1996, B. 1999, and C. 1998.
Oh, okay. Mpule Kwalahobe, right? I still have a clear memory of that day when she came back home in another village. I had my cousin have to recite a poem for him. That was 1999.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
1999.
Alright.
I don't know nothing. I know.
Find out. The answer is B. 19.
Godmother.
Okay, question number 4. Who is Miley Cyrus' famous godmother? A. Dolly Parton,
Miley
C. Celine Dion.
Famous.
A. Dolly Parton,
Yes,
B. Celine
Think
Dion,
about it,
C. Beyonce.
Look at it.
Famous. I say C. Celine Dion.
C.
I would say
What's three?
His favorite godmother.
The answer is
Because Celine Dion is older than Beyonce.
B. Right.
Yeah, I'm saying B. Yeah, B. Celine Dion.
Okay, his answer is B. Celine Dion. The answer to question number 4 is A. Dolly Parton.
Only
the mother of
part.
all.
True.
Yo.
She's the
Which
mother.
means he got it wrong. Question number 5. Where is the next Olympic Games set to take place? A. Dubai. B. England. C. Tokyo.
Olympic Games start to take place. I would say C. Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo.
Let's see if his telling
It's
the
his
truth.
answer anyway.
The answer is C. Tokyo.
Yes,
right.
I know Tokyo. Why should you take Dubai?
Dubai
Tokyo.
is expensive.
I don't want to be Dubai is for the riches. You don't need to disturb them.
Question number 6. South African hip hop star who has a baby with DJ Zinhle. A. Casper Nyovest. B. K.O. C. A.K.A.
I'll go straight to C and say it's AKA.
A.K.A. And the answer is C.
AKA.
A.K.A.
AKA.
She always see them in magazines. So you know they date.
Okay. Dating we know.
Aaron and Kanchis are tying with 8 points, which means if one of them gets it right, they will be winning the 500 Pula. But if they all both get them wrong, then we're going to have to do a tiebreaker. Luther is still standing at 2 points. Well, moving on to the last category, category 4, riddles and brain teasers. Question number 1. What word looks the same upside down and backwards? What word looks the same upside down and backwards, Aaron?
What word looks the same
Upside down.
upside down? That is going there from there, right? It's from there, going there, and there.
Right.
It's I.
Then
I-E-Y-E.
Word.
What word look the same upside down and backward? So I'm saying it's an I. Even if it's like this or it's like this, still it will be an E and a Y and an E. I don't know if I'm right.
No, you're not.
look the same upside down and backwards. So and that Y is gonna
That
be like
I will
this.
be like-
You are wrong. This should be my special question.
What? Okay, you have to give me some time, okay? I'm thinking through. This is my win. I can't let him take this money for free. What word looks the same upside down and backward?
You have a whole bunch of words in your head.
What word looks the same?
I think we should time him now.
Which word is that? I will take my eye again. I will take my eye. I will declare my answer to be. I'll say I.
Okay, his answer is I. Let's find out if he's saying the truth.
If I die, I die.
Like, you know the word like, you know what, for example, an application like lol. When you turn it upside down, it's still lol. When you read from this side to this side, it's
Still long.
still lol. Something like that.
Okay. So let's find out the answer.
The answer is swings.
Swims.
Upside down. Swims. Okay, that's.
Come again.
Yes.
No, I'm lost. Like how? It swings.
Swims.
Swims.
He swims.
Swims.
He swims. Turn backwards, it swims. You turn it upside down, it still swims.
So what about I? Because it's an E and then a Y
When
and
you
then
turn
an E.
I, when you do an
changes.
I, this. When you turn it upside down, that the tail looks up.
The
I don't get-
Y will be like this. Look, the Y will be like this.
The tail of the Y will point upside.
Oh.
Okay. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
It's mine.
Yeah.
5 letters word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it. 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters. Okay, let's kind of do some thinking. Let go of thinking. Which one? What 5 letters? Becomes short when you add 2 letters to it. How does it become short? Add. So
Shorter when you add. It's a brain
Oh,
teaser.
yeah.
Teases your brain.
Becomes shorter when you add.
Add.
It's add 2 letters. Still brainstorming, but about to get there. Give me 10 seconds. 2 letters to it.
If he gets it right, he will be the winner. But if he gets it wrong, then that means he'll be tying with Aaron.
Games.
Huh?
Games.
Games.
Okay, his answer is games. What would you guys say?
I'm saving my mind for the next teaser because we're on a
I
time.
want to go to sport, but
Okay.
I'm stuck here.
Answer is games. Let us find the short.
What?
Answer is short.
You sure it becomes short? You
I'm
sure
still
that's
on the
short?
game.
You see the question?
No,
When it
bruh.
was short.
No, bruh.
What
How do you want to
letter
get it right?
becomes-
No, I'm still on the
Becomes
game.
short.
Becomes
When you
shorter.
add 2 letters to it.
You know what? I'm still on the game. Let's continue.
Okay.
Question number 3. The more it dries, the wetter it gets. What is it? The more it dries, the wetter it gets. What is it?
The more it dries. Nothing. Nothing
in the
gets wet
house.
when it dries.
No.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing like that. Nothing of that phenomenon. So my answer is nothing. I'll stick to nothing.
Okay.
So you are saying that
maybe
this
guys-
riddle doesn't have a meaning or something?
That riddle. The answer is nothing.
Oh, okay. Let's
What
find
it
out.
means is nothing.
Okay, let's find out. I'll keep quiet this time around.
only
I'm going to
something.
keep quiet.
Okay, let's find
Let's
out.
find out about that.
Okay, the answer to question 3 is
A towel.
a towel. The more it dries, the wetter it gets.
I don't understand. True. And it's a towel. I still don't understand.
Let's go.
I still
Someone
disagree to that.
this morning.
But I feel like the answer being the towel is right because for us to use the towel, it has to be dry.
You can still use the towel while it's still wet.
Why do you have to take it to the to dry up? We always take our towels to dry up so that we can use them next time. The drier it gets, the wetter it becomes.
Aaron and Conscious are at 8 points, which means they're tying. So we are going to have to introduce a tie breaker so that we know who's gonna get the prize. So this is what is going to happen. Each one of the contestants is going to have a question to answer, and if they both get it right, that means they'll be tying again. So we have to introduce another question again, just like that. Tie breaker questions. Question number 1. What is the SI unit of resistivity? A. Ohmmeter. B. Volt. C. Watt.
SI unit of resistivity. Meter, volt, watt, and what is resistivity? Pulse, resistivity. I'll go for ohmmeter. A.
His answer is A. Ohmmeter. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. A. Are you really sure? Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I be?
Alright. Let's see if
Let's go.
it's right.
Let's see if it's right or not.
Hey, he got
Hey,
it.
I got this. I'm with you, brother.
And once
Yes.
again,
I'ma
if
give
Aaron
this
gets his
one.
question right, then they'll be tying again. If it gets it wrong, then we'll know the winner is. Question number 4. Electrons moves around the nucleus in dash motion. Electrons moves around the nucleus in dash motion. A. Orbital motion. B. Vibrational motion. C. Spin motion.
No, you can't do this to me. Let's be trial. Okay. I'm gonna try this out. I'm not sure about it. It's been time talking about electrons. I know how to talk about pains, similes, but electrons moves around the nucleus in. I would close my eyes and say, let them go in orbital. No, they're going in. Electrons moves around the nucleus in. I'll say vibrational motion. They're moving in orbital motion.
Get it wrong, you win.
If I get it wrong, he takes my money, right? I'm stuck between two. Okay. I'll give them some vibrations there.
Vibration.
B.
I'll give them some vibrations.
Is that your final answer?
If he takes my money, then
That's all.
it is what it is.
You wanna?
I'm taking B. I'm not sure what, but I'm taking it. But are they really moving in vibrations? Yeah, they're moving in vibrations, and they should move in vibrations. I'm getting B.
Okay, let's see if that's correct. The answer is orbital.
I got the money. Yes. Who's the winner here? Everybody, what's supporting me?
The winner, so he got himself 500 Fuila.
500 bucks.
Guys, why should you give me signs? That was robbery on daylight. No. Okay. Congratulations, man.
Yeah. Thanks, brother. Give
Great.
thanks to
So
Gamesup.
be sure to follow us on Facebook, Gamesup BW, Instagram, Gamesup BW, and YouTube, Gamesup BW.
I would have got one question wrong, and the others all were right. And big up to myself and everybody was supporting me. Cheer up.
Yeah, if
Check
you
us on
want
that.
to compete, you can surely send us a DM in one of our social media platforms. Thank you.